Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to SpaceBourne 2. In this episode, we're going to do the very first of the RTS New Attack Station missions, and then we're going to have to deal with this mess. But first, we're going to have a couple of tips I forgot to mention. Let's just get right into it. So there's a few things I forgot to mention at the end of the last video, which is why you guys always want to watch till the end. When it came to the freelance missions, right, that we're going to be doing in between to bring up our faction guys, right, bring everybody up here, nice good levels. I forgot to mention that just like how you have to do a mission to sign up, your second and third tier levels, you have to do a mission. So you just go over there, do it. Very easy to do as you're ripping through missions. But I should show you why you should do it. Because in here, since I have the second level, I can do epic weapons now. So you know the ones we've been looking at that are pink, right? Everything's pink. So let's see. Do we have any good railgun?
Thank you for your understanding.
That one's 7. No, not really. Let's see. And you know, it jumps around. Oh, that's beam. Okay, how about the turrets? Whoa, that's expensive.
Members higher than rank 2, the legendary items have arrived in the guild
There we go.
market. Remember, there is only one legendary item in the galaxy, and it can be yours. Please do not complain about prices. They may be
what
more
about
expensive than yesterday, but much cheaper than tomorrow. So don't delay if you need it.
Whew. Yeah, it's a pretty big jump, but it's $500,000. That's the problem, man. The few missions I did run to get everybody up, whoo-wee. That money is all gone. Right, but you know, sometimes it's worth it. Let's fuck it. Now, if I remember, I can use them a whole bunch. And one final check in here, see if this has got anything.
Remember, we have no one but us.
Defensive pack, that's it. Okay, well, no big. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head back to the planet, and we're going to start the first iteration of taking over and blowing stuff up. We're going to start taking over stations and systems. First thing we do is destroy one, but they've changed the way that you do it. So hold on a second here. I got something new to show you.
Warp drive online.
Down to the HQ.
The surface align process is completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Landing gear deployed.
All right. So now they're going to walk us through the new system they changed all around. And from what I've seen, it is quicker. Definitely. But I don't know how much I don't know. You guys will have to see, make up your own minds. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this. Like I say, this is just a taste. We're doing a straight destructive mission. When it actually gives us the control to go out and start really hitting systems, that's when we'll be able to test and see how things go.
Before we start the meeting, we need to decide on something.
We have captured a lot of prisoners in recent battles, but we don't know what to do with them. Our organization needs to decide on a policy in this regard.
I think holding captives is dangerous and bad for the reputation of our organization. We should show our enemies that we are more compassionate than they are. Let's return these prisoners to their homes and families. If we follow this policy for a while, our enemies will show us the same treatment. This strengthens our hand in the long run.
The most ridiculous thing I've heard lately. If we release the prisoners, they will appear again with new equipment, and this time, they will be more courageous. After all, they make sure that nothing will happen to them when they surrender. Let's be realistic. Money is what keeps an organization afloat. If we run out of money, these loyal soldiers of yours will stab you in the back. If you want to try, raise military taxes. See what happens. There are two jobs that make the most money: drug and slave trade. If we enslave these captives and sell them in the slave market and distribute this money to our own soldiers, we will both make our soldiers happy and gain more soldiers in long term.
How sick you are!
I think the most logical thing to do is to proceed with military methods. Let's keep our prisoners as bargaining chips. The way we treat the prisoners of the enemy, the same way they treat our captive soldiers. Let's make a suitable prison for them and use it as a bargaining chip in diplomatic deals.
So, the last word is yours. Which way do you think we should go?
Actually, again, I showed you guys before, you can change this in the
Good call.
menu, but we'll go with the center
It
one.
is your call.
I'll show you again
But
when we're
lots
done.
of people are to be fed for nothing, if you ask me. Now that we have decided on this, we can return to our main topic.
There is a station named Integration Center in the Heseed system. In the galaxy, it is referred to as the place of human integration station. In that system ruled by House Surrogate.
House Surrogate was the weakest family in the galaxy. During the Oprana leadership, they rose using humans. After Oprana's death, his stepdaughter Sura Surrogate took the throne, and I know Sura. She's a complete idiot. I think they are the family that should be wiped out first from the galaxy.
I agree.
We need to conquer and destroy that station.
In this way, we can ensure that the galaxy can hear us, and that the Earthlings can trust us.
Before proceeding, I must add that our soldiers are not experienced yet. Entering this battle directly can cause a lot of casualties. I advise you to let your soldier do some freelance missions until they gain combat experience.
Robot is right. It would be wise to let our pilots gain some experience. In the meantime, you can upgrade your ship and weapons. As far as I can see, your ship still has mediocre equipment.
Fuck you.
However, this
No, it
does
doesn't.
not prevent us from determining our strategy.
By the way, I've been telling you for a while that I'm not feeling well. Recently, this situation has started to deteriorate. I'm working on a solution. but it wouldn't make sense for me to join you in this battle.
Yeah, 'cause you go batshit crazy while we're gone. All right. Yep. Yeah. What's
I'm not
wrong?
sure about what is wrong, but my body sometimes gives incomplete or incorrect response to my commands. I don't want to mess things up in such an important battle.
That's enough drama. Can we get back to our main topic now?
Okay.
In
Let's
order to
open that
organize an
interface.
operation, open the operations panel.
Okay, so operations is in the faction panel. Here's the constitution I was just talking about. Yeah, I'm not pulling in enough money. Let's bring that all the way up. Sorry, kids. And then I think the prisoner ones, yeah. Oh, it didn't even... Set free... It didn't put the correct one in. There we go. Now, operations
Now
is right here.
select Set Operation Target. Now find House Saragon in the list and click it.
Here it is.
Now find and select Integration Station.
Near the top. Right there.
Set this station as the operation location. Good, we set our attack target. Now we need to set tactics, so click the Open Tactical Map button. Now, add all 4 squads to the battle. Just click on the squad boxes. Then, press the Infiltration Phase button.
You know, I wonder what the... Oh, that's right. That's the adventure. So this is all their stats of my pilots. So the average... Yeah, everybody's kicking ass. Just about. Oh, take them all.
This stage is where we determine the soldiers we will deploy to capture the station. However, since our only objective in this operation is to destroy the station, we can skip this stage by pressing the Execute button.
Ah, okay. So that means when we want to take over one, we need to put these guys in. All right.
Here, we define the objective of the operation. We need to use ground forces for plunder and capture, so by selecting Destroy, you can execute the destroy operation.
There's plunder and there's capture. Okay, so we're going to do the annihilation. Uh-oh.
Here, we define the objective
no, we have to
of
click
the
on
operation.
destroy. There we go.
When you're ready, you can press the Execute button to send your soldiers to the target star system.
And we are ready. So give me a second and I'll jump to that system. Yeah, I've only run it like once and I went, oh, okay, it's not that hard. There's a couple of little changes to it. It's like I say, it's not rocket science, but it's enough of a core change that I'm like, yeah, there's too many things that can go wrong. You can't put a whole RTS type system in and not mess up your old saves. I'm sorry, I don't think that's possible. I could be wrong. But I do not want the aggravation. Alright. Hey, you guys don't fly into the ground. Alright, give me a second. Alrighty, folks, we just got to our destination, the Hesselt system. Now, whenever you run a battle mission, make sure at the very least you save before you do anything, because you never know how these are going to go. There could be bugs, you never know. You don't want to lose a bunch of people. I have gone and run stuff a couple of times, right? Because you never know. And saved a bunch of people. So, but the first thing you want to do is go to the escape route. That is our first stop. Always. Because we all need to meet up.
Calibration module activated.
With our fleet.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
everybody should pop in. Ignore that, it's a bug. So what we now do is we go to Integration Station. I've had that happen. Like I say, I've done this a couple of times. Haven't really got deep enough yet to see all the changes, but there are a few.
Waiting for the thruster input.
Can't go from the system we had to an RTS system and there not be major core system changes. Let's get it. That's the proper one.
You can switch to command mode by pressing the tactical key.
Yep.
To select your soldiers, hold down the left mouse button and then use the right mouse button to send them to a target.
Okay. So we want to send everybody. You want to make sure you get right on top of it. Oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then the most important thing you should never forget.
During the battle, the warp
That's
engine
the wrong
is
one.
disabled, but you can use the battle engine for fast travel. To activate it, you need to hold down the warp drive key. During the battle,
There is a proper one. That's what you want to write down. The B key. So you need to remember the Y key and the B key. Every time
the warp drive key.
you come to this section, you want to remember the B key for warp and Y for, let's see, shield generator. Bring the overview, that new RTS mode that we have. And it's okay, it has its drawbacks, but alright, we're actually going to be fighting.
Weapons online.
Yep.
Shield
Whoa,
recharging.
get in it. Let's see, what level are these guys? Oh my.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, level 14. Oh, these guys are babies compared to us. I guess they kind of overdid it with our guys then. But that's okay.
Shields are down.
Another great
Shield
spot to
recharging.
make money. Really? Die, dude. I can see the other pilots like, oh man, here's the commander. He's such a hog, man. He shoots everybody. He takes all the kills.
Target shields are down. Shield recharging.
And did you guys see that?
Target destroyed.
Over the top here, my little thing here, you'll see as we get into crazier combat, it works. The guy, he actually got the bonuses that we're supposed to get for helping. See, having our friends in the ship and crew. See, shoots any behind your ship, disrupts their pursuit. Those are actually working now, which is cool. And then the other guy, he shoots a rail gun, and she works on your ship armor. Now, just because we're still broke, we want to grab everything. Can. Okay, so we go back to the Y view. Oh boy. Now comes the fun. I pull out far enough. Take our group. It will not let me put it right on it. Okay. And there's a pod, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'd rather get to the Now we just got to figure out where the station now.
We're losing prototrox. Need help.
See, this is the one. Okay. I don't know which one's which. So, good things to always jump into warp because then it'll highlight everything. See, we got docks. There it is. Integration station. Oop, that was too far out. Too far in. Shit. Okay, so now we just got to finish this off. These guys off. Hey, buddy.
Target shields are down.
We're losing prototrox. Need help.
Target destroyed.
Alright, what's next? We got one over there. Oh, he's under the station. And he's shooting at me from under the station. That's not cool. Oh, there he goes.
Shield recharging. Target shields are down.
Later.
Target destroyed.
Oop.
Target shields are down. Shield recharging.
Oh, you think you're gonna do the spinnings on me, bud? I don't think so. I'll chew you up. Alright.
Target shields are down. Shield recharging. Target destroyed. Target shields are down.
You know, I never did bring my boys around me this time, did I?
Target destroyed.
Ooh, we got no freight for that. So the thing now is, the first time I did this, it was fine and it just blew up. I wonder if it's going to try and make us... Oh, there it is.
Ready to take the next step.
Okay, whew. It just blew it all to hell. And there's no... loot. That doesn't make any sense. Don't you think there'd be loot? Right? So, the other thing that would have happened is while you were going through warp, you got yanked out and these Brotherhood assholes showed up. And yeah, I have yet to see a benefit to going through the Brotherhood unless you want to be a pirate or go down to the Dark Road. Cool. Otherwise, now that we're done with this, we want to go back to the Stargate because stuff's going to go crazy wrong at home. And we're going to have to jump back to our base.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Come to the headquarters now. Brain's gone crazy. Everyone on the station. Me and the couple that barely escaped. We don't know what will happen to us if you don't come soon.
What the fuck was that? I am not sure. I could only tell that train had gone mad. And that Cole that Alicia had managed to escape from there. We better go to HQ right away.
Yeah, it's usually a good idea when things like that happen. There we go.
Please approach to the jump point to start jump process.
Oops, if you hit the control button, not the Shift button. All right.
Please proceed to warp drive online.
There we go. Now we just gotta fly down and deal with the carnage.
The surface align process is
It's not that
completed.
bad, don't worry.
Waiting for the thruster input. Landing gear deployed.
You know, you do that enough times, you start getting okay at it. Oh, looks like we got some points to throw around. Ooh.
I didn't do that.
You said that already. Now explain what happened here.
I told you I feel like I'm not alone in this body.
Yes, robot. Come on. Take a deep breath.
We were talking here about new revolutions with civilians. Someone made a recommendation on building robot factories. Before he could even finish his sentence, my body took control and ripped his head from his body.
Damn!
Then, there were those who tried to stop me, and you see the result.
Oh man, it's such extreme choices. I guess we gotta go in the center.
Yes.
Because we don't want to
you're
lose
right.
her.
Drain. Stop blaming yourself and find a way to work this out. Anyway, Commander, what matters is what we do now.
Yep, hide it.
I can't believe you can be so cold-blooded. I advise you to think again.
That's what leaders do. When necessary, you must sacrifice a battalion of soldiers for 2 boxes of ammunition. If you lack the courage to do so, go perform some trade ship protection job or any...
Wow, that's not even what he was saying here. But a battalion for a few boxes of ammunition? No, that's never a good deal. Let's see.
As you wish. I will deal with that.
Now let's find out how to fix that robot.
Yeah, it's something to do with her
Do you
exoskeleton.
remember who gave you this body in the first place?
I don't know. Drain already had this body when you found me.
I remember him. His name was Smen, and he was at Sonic Station.
Yep.
Let's get going there.
Sorry. I apologize to all of you for this disgusting situation I have caused. I will never forgive myself.
All right, and we'll do that in the next episode. Well, we got a few things, nothing decent though. No. Oh well. Did we lose anybody? We didn't. And everybody got almost up to 22s and 23s. Nice. Except my squad. My squad didn't do shit. Cool. All right. What do we got here? Okay. Ooh, we got soldier points, really. Okay. Let's see. Ah, yes. We're going to buff the old HP again. And then our pilot skills. We're going to finish off the second. So enemy ships are unable to score critical hits when attacking your ship. So maybe I'll save our shields since, man, my shields have just been getting smoked. And then Adventurer, currently we've got those two. And we're working on increase your ship's warp speed. Because in pilot, we already got that. Let's see, right? By 50%. So it should be 100% by the time we're done. So that's the one thing that slows me down in this game is having to sit through, you know, warping from place to place. But it's all good. So keep your heads down, your warriors of doom up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.